What's up, guys? It's Battleface TV. We're back with another video. Just finished up my local case tournament at Chillicothe, Ohio for Rage of the Abyss. I'm glad to say I finished top 4 with Tenpai Dragon. This deck's become a really fun deck for me to play, especially since I'm on a budget. I don't have cards like Floros or Impulse or Perilia, so I've been making do with what I got, and I'm glad to say I did really, really well. My matchups were Bestial Centurion, which I lost, Dragon Link, which I won, Snake Eye Fiendsmith Azamina, which I also won, Ubel Fiendsmith, which I won, and then I played Snake Eye Azamina Fiendsmith Rescue Ace, which I lost in Swiss, but then I played that same deck again in top 8. Again, shout out to Marvin Blackwing, aka Grant. I won that matchup 2-0, and then everybody after that decided to split from the remaining prizing that was available. Otherwise, I really thought I could have gone all the way and just won, because I would have done great. But yeah, with all that said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this deck profile. All right, let's get into this deck profile. I played a clean, concise 40 cards, 40 card main, 50 card extra, 50 card side. Let's get right into it. So for the Tenpai Dragons, I'm going to go over them quickly. I'm not going to explain them a lot. We have 3 Pydra, 3 Chandra, 2 Fadra, 2 Genroku, and the honorary Bestial Magnamut. 11 Dragons was perfect for me all day. No more, no less. If people are thinking about playing, normally people play 10 and they play 1 Fadra or 1 Genroku. It's really up to your preference, but I play 2 of each because I want to see my engine. This engine's so tiny, and I just really wish to see more of it. But yeah, that's it for the dragons. Nothing new there. And then for the spells, 3 Kaiman, and 1 Prosperity, 1 Terraforming, 1 Summoning. We play these because they're at 1. Due to the new ban list of these 2, Terraform's always been at 1, but nothing new there with the engine. I wish I could play 3 of this. I miss it at 3, but I understand why it was banned. I mean, limited to 1. So with that, I'm also very excited that this is getting a super in the OTS. If somebody pulls me one, please find me. I really want one. But with that, so the real reason you play this deck, for 2 reasons. 1, Unga Bunga beatdown, but 2, you also play it because you can play a massive amount of non-engine. So I played 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Veiler, and 3 Nibiru. 15 was perfect. I hate playing the board breaker approach because it's boring. There's no fun in it. I just didn't enjoy it. I tried it out. It was just not for me. Plus, with the new current format where Azamina is going to be absolutely broken, you just have to play 3. You just have to play hand traps. And the MVP hand trap today was Ghost Ogre. This card is absolutely freaking broken. Just being able to Ogre Deception or Ogre Nightmare Pain or Ogre like a monster off field, it's just so good. It's just so good, man. But the downside with playing this many hand traps is that you see like a lot of them going into the next turn, which sucks. But it is what it is. Happened to me only once. That's really it for the hand traps. I did play some board breakers. I played 3 Forbidden Droplet, 2 Lightning Storm, and then 3 Imperm to round it off. I chose these 5 because these have applications everywhere. Droplets just being really good to help you crack a board, even if they like establish a really good one. And then Lightning Storm just being able to hit back row, because I do not like losing to Rescue Ace. I do not like losing to Labyrinth. So it's the main reason why I board these 2. That's really it for the main deck. Let's get into this extra deck. So for this extra deck, it's a clean, concise 15 cards. 2 Bident, 2 Transcend, 1 Trident Dragon, Ask a Friend. You know the meme by now. But a lot of people have been cutting down on this to 1. The other Tenpai player that got top 4 with me only played 1 of this, and I disagree with that. He was playing Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, and I think that's wrong. Cashier Unicorn is a card that's going to be very, very, very powerful in the next few formats. And I think just playing 2 is the absolute right choice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Tenpai Dragons. Let's get into the utility synchros. Black Rose, just being able to nuke your opponent's board during their turn, especially. It's really good when you especially have follow-up in your hand. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon to be able to bounce cards. QE Belt, this is how you win under Shifter. You make QE Belt, pop your own field spell. Field spell effect, target gains 2,500. At that point, your opponent's already low, so you just attack for 5k and you win. Samurai Destroyer, this is for Yubel. I did play AU Bell, but I never made it because I hand trapped him 3 times. Yeah. And then one Ruddy Rose. Against Yubel, if you can't kill them, you make this, you hard reset the game, and then you just hard reset the game, and then if they try to like pop spirit to summon a card, you just go no, negate it, and then summon a Black Rose from your extra deck or graveyard. Really, really good. And then for the links, we played 1 Seals, the FTK, Hida, Princess, Raging Phoenix, and World Sea. This package is if you're under D barrier and you don't have cross out, it's just an excellent way to help you win. But especially if you're like short 1 body, you can still go into this package and use this as like disruption on your opponent's turn. And I think it's absolutely insane. That's it really for the extra deck. Let's get into the side deck. So for the side deck, I again played a clean 15. Played Shifter. This card is absolutely broken. You have to play it, especially with Snake Eyes running around and Yubel running around. This is just like an auto win card against them. And plus, you can even play this in the mirror, and you can like Shifter them so they can't Ghost Ogre your field spell. It's really good. And then we played 1 Kawaki Mirror Drago. This is how you beat any Light and Dark deck, especially Yubel, which is our worst matchup. You bounce their normal summon this, and they can't summon Light or Dark monsters for the rest of the turn. It's really good. That's it for the monsters. For the spells, we played 1 Duster and 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Just being able to have extra board hate, back row hate on the side is really good, especially when you play decks get decks like Labyrinth or Trap Tricks. It's just really good to have these types of cards in the extra deck, in the side deck. Sorry. 3 Heat Wave. This was probably the worst card in my side deck. Jesus, I'm sorry about that. This is probably the worst card in my side deck in terms of how many times I sided it in. I sided it in once because my opponents did get smarter and started going first when they lost game 2. I think that is the correct move to do against Tenpai. If you lose game 1 but you win game 2, you always elect to go first. That way they can't just heat wave you. But yeah, this card, but it's still good to have this. It's a good insurance policy in case you can't really do anything. But yeah. And then for the last cards I played 3 cross out alongside 1 D barrier. I hate this card. I hate this card. I hate this card. So I play a way to out it. But it's also really good because you can just play cross out and cross out like engine cards in the mirror match, which I didn't play a mirror match today, unfortunate, but I think I really would have won that mirror match because I would have just sideboarded this. I literally would have just set D barrier past, flipped it in the draw phase. That way they can't synchro summon. But yeah. That's it for the deck profile, guys. Once again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.